Aging is a natural process that affects everyone and every part of our body, and the gut microbiome is no exception. Maintaining gut health is paramount, but this becomes more vital as we age. In our last video, we talked about how the gut microbiome ages and what that looks like. So, what can you do about gut aging? In this video, let's talk about how gut aging affects our overall health and what you can do to prolong your life through your gut. So, what effects does gut aging have on overall health? Maintaining a healthy gut microbiome is vital during aging, as the gut microbiota may influence many age-related changes, such as inflammation, immunity, frailty, and even in cognitive function. Science has shown things like decreased dietary quality, weakened immune system, increased medication use, and decreased physical activity, all things commonly associated with aging, may have detrimental effects on the gut. But hope is not lost. These changes in the gut microbiome associated with aging can be actively influenced by both diet and physical activity. We know that the quality of diet and the amount of physical activity have been shown to decline later in life. And while we know both are important throughout our lives, their effects seem to be exaggerated in older adults. Both of these seem to be great areas to focus on if wanting to make lifestyle changes to counteract the effects of aging on the gut. So let's get into what we know about both physical activity and exercise in the context of aging and the gut. First, let's talk about diet. We actually have an upcoming series where we'll look at the relationship between diet and gut health. So here we're just going to focus on the effects of diet in aging. Studies have shown that in the elderly, diet declines. These diets seem to be high in refined carbohydrates and low in dietary fibers and proteins. These lackluster diets are associated with a decreased diversity in the gut, reducing the quality of the microbes as well as increasing risk of chronic disease. One way to curb gut dysfunction in the elderly is through diet. We know that diet alterations can change the gut microbiome in as little as 24 hours. The importance of diet cannot be overstated, and we know the more diverse the diet, the more diverse the gut microbiota, which has been linked to improved health and reduced frailty. Here, the focus in the diet should be on diet diversity, as well as increasing dietary fibers and proteins from both plant and animal sources. Second, let's talk about physical activity. A sedentary lifestyle can negatively alter the gut microbiome. And seniors that maintain a physically active lifestyle report fewer GI symptoms, improved gut microbiota composition, and better well-being. In addition, signs of depression and anxiety are lower in active seniors, indicating that physical activity can impact the gut, as well as have far-reaching and important effects on seniors' mental and physical health. To add physical activity, focus on aerobic exercise, which has been shown to have the largest impacts on the gut microbiome, and activities that are in groups, which have been shown in this age group to increase the benefits of exercise. As more research is done in this area, it's becoming increasingly clear that the gut microbiome plays an important role in aging. Studies have shown that the composition of the gut microbiome changes as we age, increasing the risk of chronic disease, gastrointestinal issues, and cognitive decline. Both diet and physical activity can impact the gut microbiome. And when looking at how you can improve your overall health and your future health, these are things you should definitely consider. If you liked this video, check out our next video, where we'll look to answer the question, can using a young gut microbiome to replace an old one be the new elixir of youth? While both aging is natural and inevitable, everyone's always wondered, can we stop aging in its tracks? New early phase research suggests that the gut microbiome might be the key. If you want to read more about what I've talked about in this video or know where that information comes from, check out our blog. The link is in the description.